All right, good day to everybody. Welcome back to the Formula Sports channel. Welcome back. Thanks for being here. The support as always, much appreciated. Gentle reminder as always to knock out the likes button, subscribe and share. Also, promo code, promo code. I'm kidding, ladies and gentlemen. You don't need no more promo code, right? You don't need the promo code anymore. Well, at least not for now. Um, we have to talk about the big game, ladies and gentlemen. The big game yesterday. Seeing Jamaica versus the Dominican Republic. We kick-started our 2026 World Cup qualifying campaign yesterday evening. And yeah, we got it off to a decent start, a 1-0 victory. So the victory is a good look against a tricky little Dominican Republic team that I had previously described as a tricky little team that we shouldn't take for granted. Had the privilege of watching the match twice, watched it in real life, saw it in real life and saw it, came home and watched it again on my laptop. Big up Karumi. Big up Karumi. I saw Karumi at the stadium yesterday. Saw a couple of people at the stadium. Big up Duckland. I saw Duckland at the stadium, even though Duckland never see me. I'm going to say Demo in the stadium as well, even though Demo never see me. Demo in the stadium, I make up a bag of noise with beer pot cover and things. Anyways, big up to everyone. So, what's missing? Missing a couple other people too. I don't remember who everybody was missing, but yeah, man, big up to everybody. It was by the way, the crowd turnout, was a decent little turnout. I never expect so much people for there at the game, for be honest with you, given the late change in time and, it being played at 3:30 and things. We never expect so much people at the game yesterday, for be honest with you. So JFF can't really complain when you look at the whole thing in context. Can't complain about the crowd support. And I mean, you have to ask yourself the question, how many people would have gone to the game if it was held at 6:30? That many people had gone to the 3:30 kickoff. All right, so into the game now. 1-0 victory, not the most convincing victory, to be honest with you. It never felt like the Reggae Boyz got out of third gear, to be honest with you. Yeah, I think the Reggae Boyz can go up a few notches, especially given the fact that when the better player, we had some key players missing. And one of the biggest criticisms for me in the game was, with the exception of Ronaldo Cephas, there was a lack of creativity in the team. With the exception of Ronaldo Cephas. So that was a big thing for me in terms of, I don't think we created enough. We progressed the ball into the final third on several occasions, but that creative spark, with the exception of Cephas, was missing, right? Players like Bobby De Cordova-Reid, Mikel Antonio, Shamar Boza-Nicholson, Daniel Johnson are not really the most creative players, etc. Damian Lowe as well, not really the most creative of players, and it showed. The only one that really created anything of note throughout the entirety of the game was Ronaldo Cephas, with his pace, with his power, with his directness, and some trickery as well. Exploiting space in front of and in behind of the opposition defenders. He was the only one really creating anything of note. By the way, people, Renaldo Cephas has arrived, ladies and gentlemen. Renaldo Cephas has arrived, big and serious. Cephas has to be an important piece going forward for the Reggae Boyz. Has to be, must be. He looked very dangerous every time he had the ball. Every time Cephas get the ball on foot, him just look dangerous. He might do something, he might create something. He unbalancing defenders. The pace, directness, and power of Cephas, did I drive Damrek crazy. And from a fan's perspective, it was very, very, very exciting to watch. Very, very exciting to watch, right? We scored the goal in the 16th minute. Shamar Boza and Nicholson can't stop scoring for the Reggae Boyz. Excellent work from Ronaldo Cephas. You know, we can't. What more can we say about Cephas? Excellent work from Ronaldo Cephas, and then Boza applying the finishing touch. Damrep seemed to have been caught out by their own corner kick. It was a strange corner when you really look on it. Like there was a miscommunication, and when the corner was taken, Damrep never really seemed to be ready. They never seemed ready for them own corner kick, and they lost possession and we just kill them in transition. By the way, we have to big up Hymal Grimson, you know, because and with his use of Ronaldo Cephas, you know, you can see that the team was making a concerted effort to play to the strengths of Ronaldo Cephas, trying to isolate Ronaldo Cephas against the Dominican Republic defenders and trying to use him as the point of attack on the counter-attack. There were a few times when Damrep were caught up by Cephas on the counter and were very vulnerable. Once we scored, the another time, for example, it was a brilliant save from the Damrep keeper to deny Cephas. So we have a big up Hymal Grimson for that. That is something that obviously common sense tells us is coming straight off the training pitch. We got a penalty in the game as well. Bobby Reid unfortunately missed it. Again, brilliant work from Cephas. We should have get another penalty as well, you know, right before halftime, you know. That was a penalty, you know, and I am a bit surprised that the referee, a whistle happy referee, did not make that call. Because that was obviously a penalty. Obviously a penalty on Renaldo Cephas. Again, the foul. Cephas was a live wire throughout the entire game. Damrep defenders will see Cephas tonight or last night and tonight as well. Probably for the rest of the week, they will see Ronaldo Cephas in their nightmares. Ronaldo Cephas has arrived, ladies and gentlemen. All the other players on the park gave a decent account of themselves. But I really think no man did really get out of third gear too tough, to be honest with you. Cephas, however, was the star of the show. The star of the show, man. It was incredible to watch. He was really the only one consistently doing anything exciting that was just getting the fans off their feet. Brilliant performance from Ronaldo Cephas. This is a Ronaldo Cephas review video as much as it is a Damrep versus Reggae Boyz review video. I kid you not. For those who never see the performance, man, it was something to behold, man. Something to behold. Another quick thing we want to talk about quickly was the substitutes as well on our part. I think the substitutes did very well. I was very concerned about the substitutions. And I was saying that if we did need something off of the bench, a spark, a game changer, I never really see nobody who could have come off of the bench and really probably a Shane Beckford. But, you know, could he cut it against this level of opposition? To be fair, the substitutes came on. K-Roy Anderson, Shane Beckford, Kahim Dixon as well had 1 and 2 bright moments as well. King came on in defense. Yeah, the subs never looked 3-3 bad at all. Never looked 3-3 bad at all. Damrep, I think, tried their best. They provided a decent level of opposition. It's a growing Damrep team and a team that I think in the future can cause a problem or two in Concacaf. But I think right now it showed that they fall a little bit below the level of they are a bit below the level of Jamaica and Concacaf's elite, and it showed them never really trouble with throughout the entirety of the game. There was not that one moment when fans in the National Stadium, they feel like we did in a trouble. To be honest with you, the defense I think played well, but our defense. But Damrep never really threw nothing serious at our defense, to be honest with you. The game was kind of a bit up and down. So they did come into our final third from time to time. but there was a real lack of quality on their part. And to be fair, the same could probably be said of us as well. Quality from the standpoint of creative quality. We never had that on the pitch last night, to be honest with you. But yeah, man, all in all, it was a decent encounter. To be honest with you, we have to raise our levels going forward. I mean, we not really have to raise our levels against, I think, our Dominica we have next. We don't really have to raise our levels against Dominica, to be honest with you. But at some point in time, we're going to come up against tougher opponents in this World Cup qualifying campaign, and we need to raise our levels. We can do better than what we did last night. Probably it was some missing pieces or something, I don't know, but well, definitely players like Jamaica Reggae was missed as well. But yeah, man, we have to raise the standards. The level has to improve for later games in the World Cup qualifiers. Hit me up in the comment section. Let me know what you think about the performance last night. Yesterday evening, a decent 1-0 victory for the boys, but the levels have to improve. Knock up the likes button, subscribe and share. Free and easy ways to support the Formula Sports channel. Take care, guys. Stay safe, and until next time.